Welcome to today's video. Let us look at this example. We're given a function f(x) being equal to kx cubed minus 15x squared minus 32x minus 12. And we are told k is a constant. Now, given that x minus 3 is a factor of our function f(x), we are required to show that k is equal to 9, and after that we are required to factorize our function f(x). Let us look at solution for part A. Given that x minus 3 is a factor of f(x), it follows then that x should be equal to 3. Of course, we have other solutions for the function f(x), but that gives us a head start that we can find x as being one of the solutions of f(x). So we're going to substitute x is equal to 3 into the function f(x). So where there is x, we're going to put 3, and that is going to give us k multiplied by 3 cubed minus 15 multiplied by 3 squared minus 32 multiplied by 3 minus 12 equals to 0. Now, the first part should give us 27k minus 135 minus 96 minus 12 equals to 0. We can do the maths and find that 27k minus 243 should be equal to 0, and so 27k is equal to 243 when it's moved to the right hand side. Dividing by 27 both sides, k is equal to 9. We have shown that k is actually equal to 9. Now let us move to part B, in which we were required to factorize the function f(x). To do that, we're going to do polynomial division. You may look out for one of our videos in which we showed examples of how to do polynomial division using long division. And so we put our x minus 3, one of the factors, outside the long division sign, and put our new f(x) because we know the value of k, and that now becomes 9x power 3 minus 15x squared minus 32x minus 12. Now we're going to ask ourselves how many times x minus 3 can divide into the first term, 9x power 3. That is going to be 9x squared times. And to get what is the remainder, we'll multiply 9x squared by x minus 3, which is outside the long division sign, and we find that is 9x power 3 minus 27x squared. To get the remainder, we subtract downwards, and 9x power 3 minus 9x power 3 is 0. We do not have to write it. Minus 15x squared minus 27x squared is actually minus 15x squared plus 27x squared, and that gives us 12x squared. Next is we are supposed to bring down minus 32 so that we can figure out how many times x minus 3 can divide into that remainder. So we now have 12x squared minus 32x divided by x minus 3. That should give us 12x times. To get the remainder of that division, so we multiply 12x by x minus 3, which is outside that long division sign. That should give us 12x squared minus 36x. Again, we want to get the remainder of that division, and we do that through subtraction. So we do have 12x squared minus 12x squared giving us 0. We do not have to write it. Minus 32 minus 36x is actually minus 32x plus 36x, and that gives us 4x. We bring down the minus 12 so that we can do the division, and so we now have x minus 3 being divided into 4x minus 12, and that is clearly 4 times. We multiply 4 by x minus 3, which is outside the long division sign, and that gives us 4x minus 12. When we subtract, we end up getting 0. So we have found another factor for the function fx, which is 9x squared plus 12x plus 4. Now, looking at 9x squared plus 12x plus 4, we can actually factorize that further. You notice that is actually just 3x plus 2 squared. And so our final factorization of the function fx is x minus 3 multiplied by 3x plus 2 multiplied by 3x plus 2. Thank you for watching this video. Please share it and subscribe to our channel.